Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Rosehead Podcast. Obviously, recently the transfer window has ended, so we are going to review every club's transfer window. We're going to give ourselves 2-3 minutes per team, quickly discuss the ingoings and outgoings, not spend too long, grade them, move on to the next team. Nothing too sloggy. Right, Adam, let's start with
Yeah,
Arsenal.
so obviously start off with Arsenal. They brought it. The major signings you're looking at is
Calafiori,
Sterling in on loan, Calafiori and Mikel Moreno.
and
Um,
also managed to get Raya on a permanent. That's big as well.
yeah, mm,
Neto as a backup goalkeeper as well, because
that's not bad. Yeah,
I think that's important.
yeah.
Um,
I don't know of Arsenal. For me, I think the biggest thing for them was a striker. I don't like Sterling. I think it's experienced.
But
Um,
I'm going to say it's not because I think Kai Havertz is now going to have one of the seasons of his life. You
he
watch.
is, but I don't know. I
Oh,
needed
because he's
for
not a
me
positional number nine. Oh, I'll get in the bin. Modern
but
football,
like
Adam. Fall in love
a
with it.
reliable one. I think it's like he can be so inconsistent. I think he's a good player, but
But the thing is,
it's
we've been
like
waiting for him to have that kick on
he's
season.
not
This is it.
clinical.
This is it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
right.
don't know. For me to go Arsenal are gonna win the league like with definite like confidence.
Well,
Like
so what are we
to,
grading this? Like A star to
I
down to like F or U.
you want to do it like you want to do it like
The old
that.
school like GCSE rating.
Oh yeah, I'd probably give him a B
Well,
plus.
we've got the outgoings as well. So Smith Rowe for 30 million,
Yeah,
31 million euros, and Nketiah for near enough the same fee. Ramsdale for
Ramsdale.
21 million euros.
Yeah, there's some
And you've
great
got the
signings and
likes
stuff.
of, Reece Nelson going out on
Lokongas
loan,
and stuff.
Fabio Vieira going out
Yeah,
on loan. Um,
I think they've got rid of some of like the deadwood. Like Nketiah wasn't going to play.
El
I think
Neni as well, he's gone on a
Ramsdale's done
free.
well. Smith Rowe, I'm glad he's got his move. I still think he'll be the sign of the season for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
so overall, I think B plus because they've got good money for
but
the
you can't go
players they've
B plus because
sold.
no one gets a B plus in their GCSEs, mate. It's either a B, C, or an A.
Oh, all right, B
Just go
then.
B.
I'll give him a B. B. I'll give him a
I
B.
agree.
Fine.
I'm going to go with B. I do agree with the
Yeah,
whole striker situation. Was just playing devil's advocate. I do think to
thanks, mate.
win the league, they still
Appreciate
need
that.
a world class striker. Shame that Victor
Yeah,
Osimhen is now.
that's so weird.
I don't want to
Yeah,
talk about.
I could talk about it. It's such a weird one,
I
but
mean, he gets played with
then
Gabriel Sara at the end of the day, so I guess
that's probably why he's done it. I don't blame
yeah,
him to be fair.
absolutely
But
right. So
so
we're going
moving
to
on to
go.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa have had some hell of an ins. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
Um, so I mean, we'll go for Amadou Onana, not Andre. Just so you point out there.
Andre's not my name, mate. Yeah.
Ian Matson, Cameron
hmm
Archer, Jaden Philogene, Samuel
Yeah,
Elliott Jr.,
they're the main
Lewis,
ones, and obviously Ross
Lewis
Barkley as well, sort of
Doblin,
coming in.
Lewis Dobbin, sorry, Berenica from Juventus as well. I can never pronounce his name. And Ross
Oh,
Barkley.
was he one of the ones? Barentia and Junior came in on the swap
Yeah, they
deal,
came
wasn't it,
in as
for
with Douglas
Douglas
Luiz. I
Luiz?
believe, I want to say Berencia went out on loan. He did to Valencia. I was correct.
Yeah,
And obviously they've sold Musa Diaby, who had such an average season. We all expected them to kick
yeah.
on.
He started
And
off so well and then just fell
60
off.
million euros out of him. Not bad.
Yeah.
Douglas Luiz, 51 million euros. Then they signed
Mm,
Cameron Archer for 16.65 million and then sold him in that same window to Southampton for
mm.
17.6 million euros, making profit, small profit.
Yeah,
Again, it's
I I think I'm gonna go. I think I'd go B again
yeah, I think B's
because
fair. I
I
don't
don't think they've directly replaced Louise the way Douglas Louise plays.
yeah.
Um, so for me that would be B. But they've got it'd be a higher B, but I'm not allowed to give them. But I think overall they've had a good window. I think it's definitely promising. Like they've got a couple more attacking depth in there, which is good. Um,
Well, we'll move on to
so yeah,
Bournemouth because we haven't got long left on this Zoom call, Adam. Van Linson come in, 37 million euros. Lewis Sinisterra signed for 23 million euros. Unal signed for 16.5. Houston, whatever his fucking name is, 19-year-old from Juventus, 15.2 million euros. Araujo for 10 million euros from Barca.
yeah.
Some other decent.
That's it. Kepa on loan, obviously, to come in is a decent shout. Considering he's the world's most expensive keeper.
Obviously, I think the
It's weird.
main outgoing is, I mean, I'm looking at all these outgoings. I've had a lot, but none of them.
Solanke.
It's just Solanke, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, Lloyd Kelly on free transfer. Yeah, it's not Bournemouth. I'd
I
go.
think bring it. Bournemouth, I'm on a C. I think losing a
I
keeper,
don't know because it
Solanke,
depends on if a Van
it's
Ilson
so
is really
dependent
good.
on it, which is why I can't
That's
go
what I
higher.
mean. If he turns out to be good,
then it's an A window.
then I go. They pretty much they've
Right
done
now,
well.
as of this moment, I can't
I
say
have to
anything.
go see because I can't see. Yeah, I haven't seen anything really from
Right.
Wolverhampton to be
Next
like
club, Brentford, Igor Thiago, 33 million euros. Sepp van der Berg,
Mhm.
23.6 million euros. Fabio Carvalho, 23 million euros. Nunez, 12 million euros. And then Magoma for 5.9 from
Yeah,
Southampton under 21s. Outgoings, Ivan Toney, David Raya on a permanent.
50 million.
I've lost him. Any other
Mm.
key ones that I can see here? On
I
Yeka,
think.
Augsburg, maybe.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
too.
think Brentford. I do B.
I'm
Again, that
I'm
Thiago looked really
no,
good.
because I'm on D. I'm on D here. Igor
Really,
Thiago's out injured.
but he was good in pre-season, so when he's back, you can carry on.
Exactly, but the fact
And
that he's
I think
injured,
Van der Berg could add something, and Carvalho. I don't
definitely.
know.
That's why I'm going
I think they
D.
needed to get rid of Tony. I think his
They
ego
did.
and I think they wanted him gone by that point. And
Okay, maybe C. Maybe C. Maybe I'm being a bit too
see,
hard.
yes, I think because I think realistically, you got to think Brentford aren't going to be able to attract like serious European talent. They haven't got. They're quite a small club, as in they're not known that worldwide. So I think they've done well to bring in the players they have.
Right. Go on to the next team, Brighton. Jorginho Rutter, 46.7 million euros. Minter, 35 million euros.
He's looked good.
Weaver, Mats Weaver, 32
Mm.
million euros. Gruder for 31.5 million euros. Kadioglu for 30 million euros. Matt O'Reilly for 29.5 million euros.
He's already injured.
Osman for 19.5 million euros. Yakuye
Mm.
for 7 million euros. They've made some big signings, haven't they?
They always do. Bright like someone like Matt O'Reilly. Apparently, I've not seen anything of him. I just know he got injured within 10 minutes, but he's meant to be really good. Like and that Ferdi Kadioglu is meant to be a really good fullback. So he's going to be someone that they buy for
And
pennies and sell
outgoing,
on for
talking
100
outgoings,
mil.
they
Minter
made
as well is
20,
meant to be really good.
26.7 million euros on Dennis Undav, 14
Billy
million
Gilmore,
on Billy Gilmore, 7 million euros on Pascal Gross,
Scott
who is
Quinn.
aging. Granted, great player for Brighton, but is aging.
Yeah.
And no real key of outgoing. Lallana, Dahoud.
Mm, but I'd say on loan, obviously.
Too
But
crazy.
yeah,
A good.
it's a standard
It's,
sort of
for
Brighton
me, it's an
window. They
A.
buy these
For me, no,
players that,
it's an A.
yeah,
It's an A.
that's what I mean. They usually do well in windows. Like Minter's looked like a really good player. I know some Newcastle fans have gutted that he's been sold.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd probably give him an A. I think they've not spent stupid money on some of these players. Router's the only one I'm a bit questionable on because I've heard about him in the
6
Championship and he
minutes left to
wasn't all
score,
that.
Adam. So quickly grade it and move on.
Um,
6 minutes.
I'd probably go B. We're going to struggle to get them all in this one.
We're going to have to try, mate, because I can't do another one. Right. See, Pedro Neto, 60 million euros. João Felix, 52 million euros. Keenan
52, is that how much they bought him for?
35.4 million euros.
Like, you could be talking about Chelsea all day. The list is too long. The list is too long.
Lost Ian Matson,
Fucking
Conor
hell.
Gallagher, Lewis Hall, Romelu Lukaku, Mari Hutchinson, Angelo, and God knows who else there.
C.
C. Bang on.
I'm
Yeah.
giving them a C. I think
Alice,
they're just
Nketiah,
too much
Lacroix, Riyadh, Sarr, Malden, Kamada.
Kamada's look
Good
good.
window. Trevor Chalobah as well. Matt Turner as well for goalkeeper.
Oh, they got Trevor Chalobah in there.
Sold off Michael Issa, Joachim Anderson, Sam Johnston.
And Sam Johnson.
Are you?
Yeah. I think B.
B,
If
yeah.
anything, I could put them in near the A, depending on how Nketiah kicks on. But
Everton.
I think as May Sarr's a good sign.
O'Brien, Njai, Irogbunam, Lindstrom, Begovic,
Jesus.
Brozier,
Brozier could do all right.
And sold Nana, Godfrey, Dobbin, Mope. D, E, D,
E. I was going to go D, just because I'm not that harsh. But
E. I'm going E.
yeah,
I'll move on to Fulham. Smith Rowe, Anderson, Sander Burge, Cuenca, Ryan Session's back, Reece Nelson.
And Reece Nelson.
And obviously sold João Paulinho, Jay Stansfield, Tim Ream.
Yeah.
William, Terence Congolo.
I think that's A. I can't lie.
I think that's an A window. I don't think they've really sold. I mean, João Paulinho could be a big miss, but Sander Burge is coming.
They've had a couple. Yeah, Sander Burge come in. Anderson's come back to his club. I think Smith Rowe, Reece Nelson, and Session are exciting players.
Right, Adam, we're going on to Ipswich here. F.
Oh, God.
No. Amari Hutchinson, Jacob Greaves, Liam Delap, Jack Clark, Dara O'Shea, Sammy Schmodic, Muric, Jadozi Okbene, Kajust, Connor Townsend, Ben Johnson, Calvin Phillips. All in. Out, Ghassan Hadme, Caden
Mm.
Jackson.
They've just brought in all the best championship players for when they go down again, haven't they? Really?
I think it's a C
So
window. C B
yeah, I'll
window.
give them a C. Considering it's
I'll
Ipswich,
give him a
like you've
B,
got.
so it seems like I'm nice. Leicester,
Oh,
Skip, El Kahunas, Fatawu, Ockley, are you? Yeah, decent. Dewsbury Hall and Ian Acho lost. D window.
Hudson Edward. They got Hudson Edward in. All right. Wow. Did not know that.
Do because D because they lost Dewsbury Hall. There we go.
Yeah, I'd probably Ollie Skip's not really going to replace Dewsbury. Oh
Liverpool,
God,
Mark
this will be a
Masterman,
short one.
Chiesa, in,
That's it.
out,
That's the list.
Vandenberg, Carvalho. No real major outs other than that.
C, and that's
C,
D,
yeah,
C or D even, yeah, for
yeah.
being picky.
Man
Because
City, Savinho, Gundogan.
he's a good.
Julian Alvarez, João Cancelo, Taylor Harwood-Bellis, Gomez.
I'd put them in B because I think Savinho's look really good, and getting 80 mil for Julian Alvarez is incredible. Bringing Gundogan back on a free as well is really good.
We have 2.5 minutes, Adam. We got blitz through the Man United, Lenny Yoro, Ugarte, Delit, Xerxes, Mazraoui, and that is it. And outgoings: McTominay, Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka, Kambwala, Hannibal.
Yeah.
B window, if I'm honest.
Yeah, B window. There's still a lot
BA
of
window,
uncertainty around some of them.
Newcastle,
Yeah,
Lewis Hall, Blackademies, Osula, Kelly, John Ruddy. Outgoing: Elliot Anderson, Minter, Matt Ritchie's gone, Ryan Fraser's gone.
I'd give them a D because they didn't get in
They
that centre
haven't
back
lost
they
anyone
needed.
major, haven't gained anyone major. Right, we got to run through these. Right, next one. Forest incomings: Elliot Anderson, Milenkovic, Sosa, Carmo, Morata, Silva, Stamanic, Miguel, the Silva, Moreira, whoever he is, James Ward-Prowse, Alex Moreno on loan as well, which I think is a really good signing.
Loads of players.
Losing out on, here we go, Nia Kite, Blackademies.
Yeah.
Worrell.
I'll give them a C. It's not they kept hold of Gibbs White, which was the main thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Southampton, Taylor Harwood-Bellis, Aaron Ramsdale, Flynn, Downs, Cameron Archer, Fernandez, Beretta, Ronnie Edwards as well. And then you look at the outgoings: Carlos Alcaraz, Seki Mara, Lian Chow, Kaletakar. B window.
They got Uber Chitwell. Yeah, I'll go C. I don't know some of them names. I'm not going to try.
Dominic Solanke, Archie. This is Spurs. Sorry, Dominic Solanke, Archie Gray, Wilson Odobert, Bergval.
Tottenham for me A. I think Tottenham had the best, one of the best windows.
One of the best windows, absolutely. Got what they needed. West Ham, Somerville, Fulkrug, Lewis Gill, Herm, Wan-Bissaka, Foderingham. We have less than a minute. Oh my god. Kante. That's not N'Golo.
Not that Kante.
This video might end at some point.
I'd go B for West Ham.
Right, Adam, quickly, Wolves.
We're
just gonna have to say it now. C. No,
I'd go D.
Right, guys,
because they lost
to the Rosa podcast.